Hey teacher friends, it's Kate and welcome back to my channel, Golden State Educate. So if you didn't already know, my name is Kate and I'm a first-year kindergarten teacher here in Northern California, and welcome to Classroom Setup Part 2. So today is day 4 of my classroom setup. Yesterday was supposed to be day 4, but I was just way too busy. I don't know if it's been posted yet, but if it has, you'll know what I've been doing for the last couple of days. We had distribution day with our kindergartners, so they came with their parents. I had orientation, meet the teacher, and they got to collect all of their supplies. So I thought I was going to do classroom setup yesterday as well, but that did not happen, that did not get done. And excuse my appearance, but they just came. I just changed out of my dress and into my casual clothes. It's really hot in here, so I'm kind of a mess. But I now have the next 5 hours in my classroom, which is great, uninterrupted. There's nothing that I have to do, and I'm mostly prepped for the first week, so I hope to get a good bit of things done in terms of classroom setup today, which is great. But let's see, I have a few things on my list of things that I want to do today. So let me just walk you through what I'm thinking. This wall is like my biggest priority right now. I'm just like sitting up here on my counter, but this wall is my biggest priority. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a growth mindset wall. I have all the pages from Teach, Create, Motivate, and I have the growth letters that I've already printed out and cut and laminated. So I think that's going to go right there, and that's going to be my first priority. And then I also have an alphabet that I need to print and laminate and hang. I have number frames, 10 frames from 1 to 20 that I want to print and frame. I think I'm gonna save my library for its own video. And then I guess just some general organization things, but we'll see what I end up getting into. Right now it's 11:30, so I think I'm gonna eat an early lunch and then get started. Hey, so shocking, I ended up talking to my coworkers, and then the little errand to get all this printed took a lot longer than I thought, so it's now almost 1 o'clock. I swear this day and all the days have just gone by so fast, but I have everything that I need. So I'm just gonna sit here, eat my lunch, laminate these things, take a couple of just breaths, just chill out. There's no need to be stressed and like running all over the place at this point. Classroom setup will get done, it's all good. So yeah, I'm gonna laminate these, eat my lunch, and then I'll start hanging that growth mindset bulletin board.
Day 1. Also, I just want to throw in there before we start, obviously the switch from middle school to second.
All right, hey party people, so we're back. You just saw me laminate all of these growth mindset posters. So we have making mistakes means I'm learning, nothing is impossible, never give up. We also have, I'm determined to do this. I love this one. I am determined to do this. We have stay focused on the goal. It might not be easy, but it is worth it. And then we also have whether I think I can or think I can't, I'm right. So, and then I also took the time to print out the growth, so growth, and it just says the whole thing. You know how to spell growth, so I'm not gonna show it to you, you're gonna see it on the wall. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do this in black. And then I just need to map it out because I think there's really no point in like having it go down here, and I think I'm gonna put like a strip of banner and then do our colors down here, but I'm not. Oh my gosh, I don't even think I got the colors printed out. I didn't get the colors printed out. That's okay. I need to get the colors printed out, and then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put the colors down there because they're not that big. And then that's gonna be it. So let's do it. Oh my, okay, so here's the thing. I'm tall, I'm like 5'7", so I'm tall, but I'm not that tall. That is really, really hard. I'm like on my very tiptoes trying to hang that sucker. I might have to like drag a desk over to make it a little bit easier, but wow, I am exerting energy trying to hang this one up. good. I'm a little bit bummed that I didn't like attempt to center it more because there's like a lot of excessive stuff on that side, but that's okay. I think it looks okay. How long is it going to take me to hang the things on this wall? This bulletin board took me a little bit longer than I thought, but it's actually pretty massive. Shout out, luckily, the length or the width or the length width, either way, this measurement, I think it's the width, is like perfect. I didn't have to cut, I didn't have to double paper anything. I just cut the paper once, hung it up there, so it's really good. And now I'm going to post, I think I'm gonna hang the individual letters and then I'll hang the posters next to it. I also think it's so funny, when I was taking down her bulletin boards, I realized that she had hung them up with like these little tiny pins. And I was laughing with my coworker because I was like, who in the world hangs bulletin boards like that? But now I'm so happy. It was really hard to take them all down because I had to like pull these out of the wall so there wasn't like pins all over my floor. But I've used these all over for every single bulletin board to like hold it in place for the time being while I like run backwards to make sure it looks good. And then I can staple it. So yeah, I don't have anyone here to help me to make sure that it's straight and like how I want it. But these were such a hidden blessing. Shout out to the little silver pins. LOL. This is what I get. This is what I get for having not measured it. It like is just not quite long enough. So dang, you guys. I don't know if I should do mind set, but then it's just like I don't know. I could also like stagger them, but then I just feel like that's like not as cute. Oh my. Let's see. Honestly, those bulletin boards were kind of the easiest ones. What the heck, guys? What the heck? Okay. Also, it's so funny, like right around this time yesterday, my air conditioning turned off and it started pumping out like 80-degree heat, and now it's doing it again. So it's like really hot in here. Yeah. It's 80 degrees in here. It was a nice 69, 70 earlier, but now it's a million degrees. So I'm exerting myself, sweating. But growth mindset, I can try. I can't do it yet, so let's see. All right, you guys, I'm pretty happy with it. I think that's probably as good as it's gonna get. Excuse the crooked eye, I haven't stapled it down yet, but I think it looks really cute. And to all the people who are gonna tell me that kindergartners can't read, I know, they're also not gonna be here yet, but we're gonna learn about growth mindset anyways. And then when they do come to our classroom, they're gonna see it, and when they sit at their tables, they're gonna have a constant reminder. So I'm happy about it. It looks really cute, and it's really coming together. I'm really excited. I thought I was gonna do a double border on this one, and I might still, which is why I didn't totally put things against the edge. But yeah, all right, let's hang it. Yay! I'm so excited. It looks really cute. I was hoping it would look this cute, and I think it does. But imagine, like, now that I'm like a pro at double borders and I'm obsessed with doing them, imagine how cute it will be with like a teal or a pink double border. You guys, it's coming together. Okay, so now that my fabulous growth mindset poster is hung up, I'm trying to figure out what to do next. I went all the way to Office Depot and got a bunch of stuff printed out, but I didn't get my colors printed out, which were supposed to go down there, and I didn't get my banners printed out, which were supposed to go up there. So, and I don't think I have any ink in my color printer, unfortunately, so I'm just trying to figure out what else I should do. But I realized Still have these two like random black scraps, and I have my affirmation mirror, and it's gonna fit perfectly right here. When I saw this, I was like, oh, that's exactly where it's gonna go, and I can't even express to you how perfectly it fits. It seriously is like the exact hole. Okay. It is like the exact dimensions that it needs to be. So I think I might try to like puzzle piece these together and post it up here. So that way all I have to do is put the mirror on it, and then I can hang my little affirmations around it. But yeah, and then I think I do have my numbers 1 through 20. So I think I'm gonna try to fit them up there. And then they're really cute. They're just black and white 10 frames. I think I'm gonna go ahead and laminate those, hang this affirmation thing, and then try to post them up. Hey there. It's 3 o'clock right now, and my last parent is coming to pick up their supplies at 4, so I just have an hour until she comes. So yeah, I'm gonna see what I can get done between now and then. Also, satisfying moment of today, I just measured that wall and it is 15 feet, and I have 21 0 to 20 numbers, 10 frames, and they're on 8.5 by 11 paper. So I multiplied 8.5 by 21, and it is 14.8. So it's gonna fit perfectly. Okay, so it is 3:30. That parent is coming at 4, so I have a little bit more time until she comes, and she's just gonna come in. We'll stand outside, I'll grab her bag, give her everything her kiddo needs, tell her the updates about Google Classroom, and yeah, so I am all done with the cutting and the laminating. I just ended up getting these printed out at Office Depot. I just laminated them and then I cut off the edges, and you guys, they look so good. I'm really excited about them, and I know it might seem excessive to laminate everything and like all of that, but it's gonna last me forever. And I'm a big like black and white girl, so even though my current classroom theme is black and white and pops of color, I have a pretty solid idea that black and white is going to be part of my classroom for several years to come. And these are just like really basic, but they're still cute, but they're not too busy. And it's perfect for kinder because we do talk about our base 10 and all of that. So I think these look really great, really happy about them. They did take quite a bit of time to laminate and cut them, but now they're done and they're gonna last me for so long. So I'm gonna hang these bad boys up here, and then it takes me a long time to hang, so I'm probably gonna have to pause when she shows up, or pause like 5 minutes before so I can put my cute dress back on. So yeah, let's do it. Looks so cute. It's perfect. Like, I was even squishing them as close together when I started, and I could give them a little bit more room in between, but it looks so good. Yep. 1 through 20. I'm sorry, 0 through 20. They look really good. I know people have been talking about like getting that stuff for the glare to like spray on, but to be honest, I don't know if I care enough. I also already hung them, so I'm not gonna like go climb up there and spray like a bunch of stuff to make them matte. Like, I'm a perfectionist really that much, and the glare doesn't really bother me, but they look awesome. So let's do my affirmation station part 1. Trust me, I know this looks insane, but the thing is, you're pretty much not even seeing it, so I don't actually need that much black, so I can just like puzzle piece it together like I was talking about, because if I just put it right there, then all I can use this scrap for, oh, can I grab it? Yes. Ooh. Okay, so then if I just put it right here, all I really need this scrap for is that tiny little piece on top and this little piece on the bottom. So talk about using all of your, oh, I just found another black piece. so we're good. Now, the real question is, what border do I put? I can either do polka dots or, oh, I guess they're both polka dots. But I think I'm gonna do this one for sure for my happy birthday, like birthday wall. And I might do it also for like my about me wall. We're gonna do this semi-anticlimactic because it's not actually hung up yet, and like the cute affirmations and stuff aren't around it, but it looks really good. This is essentially what it's gonna look like. It looks great, and I think this looks extra good because it kind of adds in an additional pop next to my teal, so there's a little bit more color other than just like black and white. But it looks great. I'm really excited to actually hang it up. I don't have like command hooks, but once I do, it'll be looking great. Okay, so it's 4:20, almost 4:30, and I feel like there's more that I should be doing. I don't want to do the alphabet, even though I was supposed to, because I have to laminate, cut, and then hang 26 letters, and I think that's going to take longer than like I'm down to do. That's going to be quite a task, and like measuring it out on this long board and trying to figure all of that out seems like a little bit too much. But I do have two boards that I know one is going to be all about me and one is going to be birthdays, so I guess I might as well just go ahead and hang those. So now the problem is I like this being my teacher table, but I don't know, like even yesterday when I did my orientation with my parents, I was sitting over here, and this is more whiteboard space. It's a little bit more functional, so I feel like it would make more sense for me to do distance learning right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and move that table, and if I like it, I'm gonna do my all about me right here. I might even get I just got an idea. I might even put like a little bookshelf right here, because I like the idea of having like a table or like a counter next to me. I also realized that it looks so good, but I also realized that like I could easily put my printer wherever. It doesn't need to be right next to me. I think that's more of like a quality convenience kind of thing, but it doesn't need to happen. Sorry, my hands are kind of black. Hanging up that black bulletin board paper kind of like ends up on my hands. But yeah, I'm gonna move this table, see if I like it, and if I do like it, I'm going to do my birthdays right there and my all about me right there. Okay, so I moved some stuff around. I unrolled the carpet, I put the tables, obviously not where they're gonna stay, but I think it looks really good. I'm still overwhelmed by how much space is in here. Obviously the tables are like really close together right now and they wouldn't be like that in real life, but it's just pretty crazy. Like I'm pretty sure I could do several cartwheels across this place. So much space. Put all the tables in the middle. I decided I'm not going to really get rid of anything just because I would be sad if I wanted these tables again. They're all pretty good size and I can definitely social distance in this room. If anything, people keep telling me not to get rid of this blue cart. I don't think you guys understand, like literally all of these cabinets are empty. So everyone keeps saying you're gonna need that, and like maybe I will, but I could easily get it back. I have all of these, all of those, and this entire room is storage. So I think next steps are gonna be this being our library. I'm gonna move this cart right here. This is gonna get the heck out. And then this wall, The social emotional learning curriculum that we have is the 12 tools, the toolbox. And this is a nice big poster, and I will be talking about it with my kids and using our tools. So I think I'm going to put that right here. And then I think I might do like a star student or like a student of the week. And then I'll have like a little anchor chart, like bulletin board for them, for their like all about me right there. But again, like we're not coming anytime soon, so that doesn't really matter. But I definitely will be hanging that toolbox chart right up here. So I ended up moving the circle table back to where it was originally when I came into this classroom. And my kidney table / teacher table is right there. Still so obsessed, still not done with that. But good news, my friend has an alphabet border for me, so I'm gonna get that from her. Library to be determined, to be continued. Anchor charts, banners are missing, but they will be there. Toolbox, star student, yada yada. Affirmation station, our brightest work. People keep telling me to display student work right there, but like that's literally what this entire wall is for. So that is going to be our brightest work. My cutie number line that I'm obsessed with. This whole side is like pretty much just windows. So once I sort this curriculum, I am gonna put like little plants right there. This part, I'm not totally sure what's gonna happen with that, but it will be, I'm sure, something at some point. And then I'm going to do birthdays right here, our focus wall for objectives, some cute things that I've made to go right along the bottom. And then back there is going to be my teacher table. All about me is going to be right there. And then I'll have our schedule, our calendar, and then our anchor charts. Look at me, you guys, with a plan. So proud of me. Remember a couple videos ago when I walked into this classroom and was like, I don't know what to do. I've got it, we're doing it. And also for the time being, it would be nice to have some kind of like little bookshelf right here to put some supplies, but like I said, I'm not gonna get rid of any of these tables, so that will work for my supplies right now, which is great. And then right here, I think I told you guys I got some posters, some color posters. So I believe those are gonna go right there. Did decide to change it up, so it's going to be our week in focus. So like our objectives, I've already made that. I'm gonna need to fix that part. I already made that, and then it's going to be our math objectives, our content objectives, our language objectives, reading, writing, and then our vocabulary words. Not sure what's gonna be that, but it's cool. And then we'll have to finish the bottom. But yeah, I think I like that setup a lot more. Also, how satisfying. My Create sign that I got for $8 at Michael's on the clearance rack fits perfectly, like so perfectly. If it was any bigger, I don't think it would fit. It fits perfectly right there. So I'm gonna have my All About Me, my Create, and then my teacher table, and everything that they're gonna need behind me for Zoom. So I'm almost done for today. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of border I want to do. I have like so many of these still, because I underestimated how much of these I was going to need for that big wall. But I don't want it to be the exact same. So I was thinking maybe this side, and having it like that, which is really cute if it's like my All About Me wall. But I also like am obsessed with these polka dots, and it kind of makes me sad that they're only over there. So I thought it'd be cute to have this right here. And then, because I'm a double border psycho, I was like, ooh, what does that look like? But like maybe that's too busy, especially if you might see it in Zoom, like maybe that's too much. But I think it looks kind of fun, but it might be too much. I don't know. But we learned last time that if you do a double border, you need to stick with it. So, I think I like it. I think I'm gonna do it. Okay. Hopefully I don't regret this choice, and if I do, I'll just take it off. Put that right there as a little placeholder for the time being, but I think it looks really good. Not perfect by any means, but it looks really cute for me. And this is just going to be my all about me board, which is great because this is my teacher table. So yeah, it looks really cute. I'm happy that I did the double border. Okay, my sweet teacher friends, I think that's going to be it for today. I got so much done today, so luckily day 4, which is what today is, day 4 is going to be its own part, so I'm gonna hopefully have this up over the weekend. And then, oh my gosh, I can't even believe it, the next time that I come here, it's gonna be the first day of school. So we start on Monday, we're starting virtually, but it's great because that means, everyone's going to be safe. And next week, kindergarten gets out at 1:10 or 1:30, so I'm still going to have a couple hours each day to set up my classroom. I'm really excited to set up my library and just kind of keep working in here and then make sure it's all perfect for when the kids can come. And then I told them that I'm going to be filming and doing our Zoom lessons all around the classroom so they can see all the different parts. And I know when I do my morning read alouds, I'm definitely going to be zooming from my library so they can see how cute and cozy it's going to be. So I'm really excited with the progress today. I got a lot done today, so I'm feeling really good. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that red button down below, subscribe to my channel, like this video if you liked it, and leave a comment down below. I would love to interact with you guys there. You can follow me on Instagram, which is just Golden State Educate, and then all the links for everything that you need to know is going to be down in the description box as well. There's a lot of new friends on here, so hello everyone. I'm so grateful for all of you for following along and subscribing. And again, if you're not subscribed already, please do so. There's going to be several other parts of my classroom setup that is going to be happening over the next week or so, and I do want to do a vlog of the first week of school. I was thinking about doing the first day, but let me know, would you rather see the first day of school or the first week of school? So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.